What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another awesome video. Today I am walking around looking for a spot to set up because it is content day, baby. Oh, there's a really deep hole. What the hell's in there? It's so deep. There's multiple ones. Weird. Anyways, I promise this is the last time I'll be making a video without a mic.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
I keep forgetting, but I will not forget anymore. I am just at the moment looking for the perfect spot, and I again apologize if it is a little bit windy, but I am at a place with some really nice views. I mean, as far as Kansas goes, that's super awesome. And I actually got a picnic. I got a picnic set up, so I have a blanket. This is gonna be for an Instagram shoot, so I want it to be at least somewhat aesthetic. This right here might be pretty nice. So we are really close to private property. I'm not gonna trespass or anything. The line does not extend to where I'm at right now. Oh, this is beautiful. Right over there is actually perfect. So I don't know if I can actually make this jump. This is gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna actually just set up right here. It seems super chill, pretty away from other people. It's relatively quiet and hidden away from the wind, so hopefully it blocks off most of that wind for you guys and you guys are able to hear what I have to say in this video, because I will be laying down some stuff. So watch me set up, okay? So there's a lot of shells here. They're all over the place. And I love, it's giving coastal beach vibes. This place is so relaxing, y'all. It was really chill. I hope I don't get interrupted. Alright, so I'm all set up now. I thought I was recording earlier, but I guess I wasn't. I was probably too preoccupied looking at all the little clams and stuff everywhere. It's super chill here and I really love the vibe. I can see myself being here all day. But I came out here for two main reasons. The first one is to make some content for my Instagram. As you guys can see my setup, it'll be an aesthetic shot type today. I will also be painting or trying to work on my painting. So that's another part of it. And then the third part is I wanted to talk to you guys about something very important that I noticed a couple days ago. And it was that I was actually stressing myself out a lot, and being a new entrepreneur, it's a lot of mistake making and it's a lot of learning from those mistakes that you make, and those things pile, and over time it can get really stressful. And I was really stressed just yesterday, actually, because I have so many things that I feel that I need to do. I know my benchmarks and I know I want to complete them, and I want to complete them as quickly as I can. But having that always in the back of my mind was starting to stress me out. So I decided that instead of doing more work, I was actually not going to. And I chose instead to go on a walk. And I'm really grateful that I did, because I realized that the only reason that I'm really starting this business in the first place is to give myself more time and less stress. So think about that. I'm stressing about giving myself less stress. It makes no sense. So I had to reevaluate where my priorities lie yesterday and realize that I will get to where I'm going. I just need to set the pace. And sometimes it's okay to go a little bit faster, but if you're in a Ferrari and you're going top speed 24/7, eventually that Ferrari is going to break down. So there are times where you just need to cruise a little bit, or even just stop and let it sit in the garage for a little bit before taking it back out. You need to clean up the engine a little bit. You need to add a little bit of healthy liquids in there. You need to do some tune up on the tires, maybe give it a wash. And doing these things will actually allow it to perform better and look better as well. Whereas if you're always just going full throttle every single time, that car is gonna wear down. Same thing with you starting a business, or with me. I noticed that while I'm working towards the future for a more serene and peaceful future, I'm giving myself a lot of stress right now. And I don't want my job to be stressful. I want my job to be super chill. And I want to do cool things through my job and have an awesome time. So I noticed that while I am putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort, maybe it will eventually become apparent that I'm not having a good time doing all of that. So I'm a firm believer in not hiding the struggle. And that was my struggle, was that I wasn't really enjoying putting out continuous content at all times of the day. And it honestly took some impact on my creativity, because I stopped focusing as much on the art and I started focusing a little bit too much on my business. And you need to have a balance between what you love to do and what you need to do. And that is why I'm here today. I want to do stuff like this. Me personally, this is what I want. I want to be in nature, being creative, having a good time, working towards my dreams, and just vibing out. Other people might have different dreams, but this is my personal dream. And if this is what I'm going to build towards, this is what I need to be doing right now. Because if you think about it, if you're unable to monetize the lifestyle that you want now, you won't be able to do it in the future. So you sort of have to auto-fulfill your dreams, and you have to be it before you become it, in a way. You have to be the person that you want to be before you get to being the person that you want to be. It's a chicken and an egg question. And being here right now in the moment, it feels a whole lot better than sitting behind a computer screen looking at analytics and at metrics the whole day. At the end of the day, genuinely, I believe that the universe will give you what you need and what you desire. You just need to, first of all, ask for it, then work towards it. And as long as you're working towards it and you never give up, it will eventually come to you. And I think I lost sight of that for a little second there. But I think we're back on track, especially with this video. So while I'm here, I also got some awesome news. So I got prints now. Papers came in the mail, I have two different sorts of prints. So I have this really shiny uh, photograph quality paper in letter format, and I was so surprised when I saw the quality of this because it is amazing quality. It looks so good, and it feels like amazing too. I caught myself looking at it over and over repeatedly just because I couldn't believe the insane quality, and it made me want to do a lot more art just so that I could make prints of it. And another type of paper that I got in was this matte textured paper, and this paper feels and looks amazing. It's a different style from this photography paper, and I feel like it really depends on the person that orders it for what they would like. I personally really like this as well. I love the texture of it, and I think it would be really nice in some paper frames. Um, Whereas this, I mean, any kind of frame that you use for these really would work. The only sort of difference is one's reflective, the other one's not. One feels a bit smoother, the other one is rougher. So it's more like a texture type thing. And thankfully, due to these, I will now be able to offer prints on my website. So that was another thing, is I know not everybody can afford the prices on my store right now. I'm undercutting myself a lot, but a lot of people still can't afford my art. So these allow me to actually make it more accessible to everybody, and I'm able to provide my art to people that aren't able to pay the full price for my originals, but still get like insane quality prints of my art. Like this, if you don't really look at it from a texture perspective, it looks just like my actual artwork, which is really insane that I was able to get this quality out of my camera and my copier. So it's really important to look at your materials as well as your tools that you're using to create your art and your duplicates, so that you're not wasting people's money and that you're actually giving a really good value. I also ordered envelopes, and this is only a small stack. I actually have about 200, so this is 10. So I have 20 more of these bulk packages, and that's how confident I am in my business that I'm able to. It's like a box that's this big. It's huge, and I generally think I'll be able to sell that out. Hopefully this year. Actually, I don't want my art to really have barriers. And if you guys are interested in selling your artworks, realize that prints are a huge part of it. So make sure that you get the right prints. These are the brands that I used. So if you want to use those, try them out for yourself. Let me know what you think. I think they're amazing. If you want to buy some prints with my art on it, you can always go to my website. I'm actually starting to put up blogs on there in regards to art, so you can look at different strategies for making money with your art, why artists make art, what even is art, different types of art, anything art related. I'm planning to write a blog about and put it up on my website. What I'm trying to aim to do is show you guys what I'm doing and show you guys what's working for me and share my journey with you guys. I started off with 0 subscribers, 0 followers, 0 everything, literally just to prove that anybody can do it. So I suggest that you subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can follow along with the best tips and tricks on an artist, on how to be a creator. You can follow me on social media, see what I'm doing. This is sort of the back end of it, but you can see the front end of it on my Instagram. On X, I give a lot of thoughts whenever I don't have time to make a video. I'm usually posting my thoughts on there. I'm also on Threads, even though there's not a lot of traction on there. You guys can go to my Discord community. Stop being afraid and start doing things. And hopefully one day we'll be able to work together on something or hang out. And until then, you guys take care of yourselves. Stay tuned for more videos, more information coming your way. We're all going up, baby. I love y'all. Bye.